Problem y'all mentioned, eastbound I-30. Boy, look at that rain coming down. It is certainly going to cause some delays in that investigation that they've been dealing with since just before 5 o'clock this morning. This is a live look from our photographer, Michael Forbes, who really has been our eyes there on the ground, mentioning that this is basically a parking lot for anybody who's trying to travel eastbound on I-30. And folks, go ahead and come in studio. Thank you to Forbes for that shot. I did just finish checking our drive times this morning. It is about 2 hours that you're going to be sitting there. Do not get on I-30 this morning if you can avoid it. Okay, I-20, 183, Division Street, a couple of options to help you avoid it. But traffic is backed up for miles, and we've been telling you about this incident since the top of the 5 o'clock hour when I first noticed it, that it was on our screens here, right? So let me show you everything that we do know thus far. Happened just before 5. Eastbound I-30, Fielder is where this problem is closest to. All lanes completely blocked off. Traffic being forced to exit right near Green Oaks. Those alternate routes at the bottom of your screen there. I want to show you that parking lot that I've been talking about. There's a live look, folks. You're going to be sitting there for a minute. And boy, I hope you got your gas or your vehicle charged up this morning, because that's what you're going to be dealing with for a little while. In addition to that, I wanted to show you once you get past it, things not bad at all. Of course, that rain is out there, so be mindful of that. That's right at Cooper, where you can hop back onto the highway. Other problems have started to pop up across the Metroplex, including this one. Southbound 35E at Valwood Parkway, those express lanes are blocked this morning. So if you're coming down from the Carrollton area, this is something that you're going to run into. Do not hop on the express lanes. Otherwise, you're going to be dealing with this, and you're going to have to get off of it as soon as you get toward that incident. Last one I'll show you here, that's 80 westbound. It kind of skipped past it right at FM 460. That one has traffic backed up for miles. That's as you're moving through parts of Forney. $21.8 million, a whole lot of money awarded to Dallas for road safety from the Department of Transportation. They're going to try to make some improvements out in South Dallas with that one. All right, Greg, that rain here.
Yeah, the rain has arrived. It has moved into the Metroplex, as you just saw from the live pictures there that Chachara was talking about. Here's what that looks like on radar right now. You see from DFW Airport, rain coming down now from down to Irving, Grand Prairie, Arlington. You're picking up some showers pushing through, and that moves up into Denton County around Flower Mound over toward Louisville, getting up into the Colony. So yes, it is going to be wet the rest of the morning, heading into the early afternoon hours. As we zoom out a little bit more, widespread showers into Denton County, just about all of Denton County, picking up some rain right now, that pushing into Collin County. And as we zoom out a little bit more, you see how widespread the rain will be. It's this area of showers and some isolated thunderstorms marches across the area here this morning. So be prepared for plenty of wet weather over the next several hours here across the area here. It will take a while before this rain starts to taper off, and we're looking at a nearly 100% coverage from now until about midday, and then it does begin to taper off as we get into the afternoon hours. Coming home a little bit later today, still some scattered showers, but those will be mostly east, and that trend will continue as we get into the evening hours here and tonight. So here's what it looks like around mid to late morning. Still widespread rain, maybe some isolated thunderstorms ongoing. This is around 1 o'clock this afternoon, and then as we come home a little bit later today, around 4 or 5 o'clock, still some ongoing showers. We'll still have plenty of wet roads around by then as well. But the rain, it begins to taper off heading on into this evening. So if you do have some plans to be out and about, it's going to be chilly, but it looks like the rain will be tapering off a little bit later on tonight. We'll actually clear out some too from west to east heading into the overnight hours going on into tomorrow. So the rain will be with us, and we're looking at the rainfall up to maybe an inch or more in some areas. Flooding not going to be a big concern, but some of that ponding in some of the areas, you'll need to be aware of that, as we'll have some brief pockets of some heavier rain here this morning, but generally a half to maybe upwards of an inch, a little bit more in some areas with the rainfall for today. Looking at the UNT campus right now, 55 degrees out there, the light rain coming down in your area. We'll have low mid 50s, even some upper 50s still this morning, but temperatures probably cooling off a little bit more as that rain is starting to pick up a little bit. So we're not going to be warming up at all as we go through the day today. You can see the temperature timeline for it's going to be in the lower 50s as we go through the rest of today. So yes, it is going to be a chilly day, a wet one out there, but sunshine is back for tomorrow. We'll be up around 57 tomorrow afternoon, 62 heading into Sunday. After a cold start, we'll start out in the upper 30s and getting into that extended forecast for us on toward next week. We'll have some upper 50s Monday and Tuesday for those daytime highs. The seasonal temperatures back into the low mid 60s. And as we head into the weekend, Christmas weekend, getting on toward Christmas Eve there on Sunday, those daytime highs in the upper 50s, and you see some scattered showers back in the forecast around Christmas as well.